Hey everyone, it's Shayla and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things locks, spirituality, what's going on in my world, and so much more. So as you can see from the title of this video, it is my 3-year lock anniversary. Yay! I am so glad that I've stayed with the process, that I decided to keep my locks, and they have grown so much. I remember when I first got my locks done, I legit had like 4 inches of hair. Like, of course, this is my second set of locks, and the first set that I had, they were just not giving anything remotely close to what I had in mind. So I cut all my hair off. And I wore braids for like a year and then got lock extensions with these micros, and they have gone through all of these changes. And here we are sitting at 3 years and 1 week. And I wanted to just come back and talk a little bit about the progress and how my locks are doing. I know in my last video, I feel like the last few videos I've been kind of on the fence if I was gonna keep my locks or not. Y'all, the video that I made before this, why it's so hard to get a retie? Leaving the bank, and this beautiful black woman was my teller, and she was like, hold on, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. I'm like, oh. Little did she know, I was like making a video about my locks and how I'm considering getting rid of them for the 100th time. I literally went like on a whole tangent about how I'm just gonna let them grow out. The same thing, you know, it's like I'm gonna let them grow out, I'm gonna combine them, make them bigger, I'm gonna cut them off, blah, blah, blah. Just because it's been so difficult trying to find a new loctician, but thank the Lord Almighty, okay? Like, for real. I finally found the most perfect loctician. The alignment is there, the distance is perfect, like everything. And there's so much I gotta tell y'all. But I'm so happy to just come back and even make a 3-year lock anniversary video. It is such a big deal because I've been going through it with this hair, okay? I went 4 months without a retie, and it was like, that's how much I was on the fence, okay? And I was thinking about cutting my locks off like months before even like deciding to just like stop getting retightening. So it's been a wild ride, but we're here. The most exciting thing that I do want to share with y'all is that, like I said, I found a new loctician, and mind you, I've been getting reties done, I would say kind of average between like 7-8 weeks, and they normally take like 6 hours, sometimes 6.5. I've never until now, like 2 weeks ago, had a retie that took under 5.5 hours. But patience has worked its magic in my lock part of my life. And I found a loctician. Not even kidding, y'all, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, and she was done with all this hair, retightening it. Now, it does help that my hair, it doesn't need any type of repairs or anything like that. So now, of course, we would have had to do repairs. It probably would have taken a little bit longer, but the fact that I was planning on like recording the session, showing y'all, honey, I didn't have time, okay? Because I was in and out. I got there at 5 o'clock. When she said, I'm done, and I looked at my phone, it said 7:43, I think. No. I think it said 7:33. I was like, excuse me, what? I literally am so used. I had snacks and everything, y'all. I'm so used to it taking 6 hours. I was prepared, okay? I had my drinks. I had the coconut water. I had multiple snacks. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Uber Eats. I didn't have time. I didn't even have time to take care of the process. Honey, we started watching Love on the Spectrum, and next thing I knew, she was like, let me just check, make sure. And I was like, what? We just got started. It was sorcery, okay? But I like it. I'm here for it. So yes, I have found the most perfect loctician. I don't even have to get on the highway. Like, honestly, because she's in the town next door, it takes me 23 minutes to get there. And if that's not perfect, when you live in the Dallas Metroplex, I don't know what is. Okay? In the price range, because I told myself the way that her shop is set up, so basically it's like a flat rate for 4 hours. And then if you go over that, it's like I think $25 per hour that you go over. And because it's normally been 6 hours, I was like, Lord, I'm gonna end up paying like $200. And I really don't want to do that because my daughter has locks too. And so I'm like, how am I gonna get my hair done and hers every other month and only spend $200? Like, or I'm sorry, $250 is my budget. I'm like, how is this gonna happen? But when I tell you, we did not even get anywhere close to 4 hours, I was like, this is perfect. 125, I can handle that. It's not a huge jump from what I've been paying the last 3 years for a retie, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Y'all congratulate me because your girl's been going through it when it comes to this hair. I was like, that's it. I'm just gonna shave it off. I'm gonna pull a nappily ever after, and we're just gonna be done with it. But did I have to do that? Everything worked out as it always does in my life. So, products. Still using the same products that I've been using. I'm still making my Lock Tonic, which is a mix of spring water, aloe vera water, or what is it called? Aloe vera juice, gel, whatever. It's liquid. Aloe vera water. I don't know. I'll show y'all a picture. And then I add some rose water and then a little bit of essential oils, and that's pretty much it. Oh, sorry. One more thing that I do add to it is like a very light oil. So right now I'm using cactus oil, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's a JB Co. cactus oil. I add that to everything, shake it up before I spray my hair. And then, of course, I think in my last video, I shared a video with you guys, a little snippet of a mixture that I've been spraying on my hair as well. I find it to be very moisturizing as well, which is why my locks are looking so healthy. It smells very sagey, but I will say the smell, like, even though it's a little strong, it smells like sage. The scent goes away once it dries. All fresh ingredients, boil that with some water, and then let it sit for a little bit. I keep it refrigerated. I don't know how long it's gonna last in the refrigerator. I don't know. Use your intuition and discretion if you decide to make it. This is just something that I'm doing, and I like the way that it feels. So far, I've had it in the refrigerator for almost 2 months, and it still smells good, so I'm gonna keep spraying my hair with it. But yeah, so moisturizing my hair. It's getting hot outside, so I don't feel like I need to moisturize every day. It's kind of just like as needed. If I feel my hair and it's feeling dry, like, it sounds dry, but it's not. She fine. So I'm just kind of like moisturizing as needed, but I do spritz my hair after I leave the gym, like after, showering and everything like that, with the Lock Tonic spray. I am still doing a 4-point rotation. Love that. And my reties right now, because I'm 3 years in, those are set. I'm trying to stick with a 7-week schedule. This last time around, I actually went 10 weeks and I didn't have a lot of new growth, which is odd because I feel like I'm pretty hydrated. Like, I'm still vegan, so I don't even know what that was about. But we're not complaining because it only took 2.5 hours to get my retie. So that's where we're at with that. What else can I tell y'all about my locks? For the most part, like, everything's going really great. I am going to show y'all a video of the back of my hair. Still at 303. I am thinking about combining some of my other locks just because they're like super small. And I think that's it. I'm just like really pumped up and fired up. I'm feeling really, really good. Just the excitement of coming back and sharing with you guys like how my lock journey is going has been nice. And outside of that, if you have any questions for me, feel free to drop them below. If you're on the fence about getting your locks, just do it. do Nike, just do it. It is honestly going to save you so much time. And of course, if you have a loctician who is going to be consistent with keeping your maintenance up to date, then what are you waiting for? Every day, I'm not kidding, every day, if I'm outside, someone's complimenting me about my locks. Someone's like, oh my gosh, who did your hair? What are they called? They're so pretty. They don't ask, can they touch it? Because it's 2025 and y'all know better. Thank you, people. But I'm always being complimented about my hair. And honestly, I feel like it's taken this long for me to just like really be comfortable with my locks. For the longest, I was not really thrilled about how choppy they look. Like my hair just grows in layers. I don't know why, but this is just kind of where we're at. But I really like the length, you know, like it's giving. It's very much giving. So yeah, any questions that you have for me, go ahead and drop those. Would love for you to subscribe and follow my channel for more updates on my lock journey. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Bye.